So what's going on, man? We out here slapping people down. That's what we doing.
Hey, so hey, let me. You ready? So you all right? So you want to jump right in? Okay, well, let me intro this thing. What's up, y'all? I'm your boy Kato. That's Mavin. It's the Convoy Mavin Kato, man. This is episode 82, and we got a special guest on this thing tonight, man. Shout out to my boy Dollar, man. He had to come bless us. You know what I mean? What's happening with you, boy?
I am good, brother. I'm on my way to my Tuesday gig, Clearwater Beach. So,
okay.
Figured I'd give my homeboy this hour.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, man, the main reason I wanted to get you on the show, man, is I know you, and hey, I know you, and I know him, and I know that y'all probably either gonna be here, or y'all either gonna be like this here. You know, me as well, because we
hold on. We gonna be where or where?
I say y'all either gonna be here or y'all gonna be like this here, because we all gonna have different perspectives on this situation.
I'm already there. What you mean? Hey, what you talking about, right, bro? I'm here already.
Listen,
what you
all right, well, let's go ahead and intro what I'm talking about, man. Unless you live up under a rock, y'all know that Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. Now, Dollar, I wanna know what your thoughts is on this. How you feel about that, man?
We're gonna start from base jump.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with what he did? Everybody around the table, real quick, yes or no. My answer is hell to the no. I totally disagree.
Okay, so you saying you don't agree either?
Hell no.
You don't agree either? Fuck that. I definitely agree. I agree 100%. In fact, he lucky he got slapped. I would have sparked his ass. I don't care about no Oscar. I don't care about no money. I don't care about none of that shit. You feel me? I think he deserved exactly what he got, bro.
And you think he deserved that because of what now?
Let me tell you why I feel like that.
Talk to me. I got
Jada. Let me get it out. Jada, you know what I'm saying, is a movie star, right? So what people have to understand is Jada going through something right now. You know what I'm saying? Of course she feeling self-conscious. Of course she feeling some type of way. And they might have had, they might have had, man, you better cut that shit out, man.
I'm with, bro, I'm with Dollar on this shit, bro. No, I'm with Dollar on this shit. But you know what though? That is your own opinion. That is your own take. Yeah. But I respect that. But at the same time, Will had plenty of opportunities to step to anybody that disrespected him or his family.
The thing. Will fed up now. Bruh, Will fed up now, bro. So
why you taking it on Chris Rock? Why you taking it on Chris Rock?
All he did was set the tone.
Damn, all that nigga take that shit. No, he should have took that shit on Pop.
Something about this entanglement.
That shit on Pop.
Anybody got something to say about me, my wife, or anybody? I'm on your ass,
bro. Okay, so let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
I saw this white lady said this. Let's say instead of that was Chris Rock. Let's say it was The Rock.
That wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened at all, bro. Like at all.
Hey, listen.
I'm just saying. See, I'm a firm believer in. I put things in perspective.
Listen,
I tell you all the time. I'm a man that live on principles. So 93% of my decisions are already pre-made. It's not based on situations. It's based on principle. Now, if that's Will principle, then that means no matter who said that, they should get the same consequences.
Exactly.
However,
right,
I refuse to believe, and you can't convince me that no matter who said that on that stage at that moment, Will would have did that. Let's say it would have been. Let's say it would have been The Rock. Let's say it would have been Obama. Let's say it would have been a white man.
Listen, man. Listen. I know people keep saying that same thing. They keep saying if that would have been a white man or somebody else, Will wouldn't have did that. Bruh, I feel like Will would have slapped the shit out of Trump. Will would have slapped the shit out of Biden. I think Will would have slapped the shit out of Obama. I think Will was fed up, and that slap came from a place.
Why he ain't do it to Tupac? Why he ain't do it to August Alsina, huh? I mean, like, damn, bro. If that's how the nigga get,
he might have.
If that's how, hold on. First off, for real though, real question, bro. If that's how Will Smith could get in March, bro, just imagine how he could get in fucking August. But that shit ain't gonna happen.
Oh my God! Get that man 2 points. Get that man 2 points to that layup right there. Dude,
bro. Like, get that man 2 points to that layup. I think Will Smith will slap the shit out of August too.
Why he ain't do it? August was sitting, but listen, August was sitting at the red table with them, bro. He was at the red table. She brought this man on her show.
They had an understanding. They had an understanding, bro.
The understanding is,
listen, what's understood don't have to be explained.
Okay. The understanding was, I was okay with him fucking my wife. I'm not okay with you talking shit about my wife.
Come on, bro.
Okay, there you go.
I mean,
there you go.
Hey, what's understood don't have to be explained.
If that's his logic, then I ain't gonna argue with your logic. Now, what we can get into is, when is it okay to put your hands on somebody else about words? That's what you really gotta assess as parents and as niggas on the street.
But listen, you trying to come at it as adults and as a smart nigga that uses head. Fuck all that.
No. Okay. Here's my take. Hold on. I'm gonna be real for a minute. Bro. I have lost so much respect for Will Smith for what he has done. The way
you don't think he was standing up for his wife?
No, bro. Because listen, the person that Will Smith is, the level of celebrity stardom that he has, he should have been a better role model, especially when you go up there talking about.
At what point is he supposed to just be a husband,
bro? What you mean? At one point, he could have.
No, I said no. I said, listen. At what point is he supposed to be a husband?
At what point? That point could have been after Chris Rock got off stage. He could have went backstage. He could have pulled the man to the side and spoke to him like a real man should be.
Okay, now my hand is raised. My hand is raised because I want to say something. First of all, Will's a whole bitch, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
You said at what point when is he a husband? Nigga, you're a husband at all points. No matter how the fuck you handle that situation, you're still a husband.
Right.
That don't make you not a husband, because I can tell you a whole situation about I was in that same exact type of situation. So I can have that conversation, but I wanted to focus it on Will. Will's a whole bitch.
All right.
Will is a whole bitch. Because, and I was watching The View, and the lady on The View pointed this shit out. She said Will was laughing.
He was
at the joke.
Okay, now hold on, right?
Until, and we all have been in this. You laughing and you looking, you realize your wife ain't laughing. You like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga laughed.
Listen, he was laughing, bro, but he was like chuckling though.
Let me finish. Now, he realized his wife wasn't laughing. Now, I don't know about y'all, but can't no woman give me no look like you better go whoop his ass.
No.
What the fuck is that? What? Now, I might be like, damn, baby, you that mad? All right, we got to talk about it.
Damn all that. I'm gonna tell my old lady you shouldn't have put yourself in that situation.
I'm supposed to just go fight. Like, what if I get my ass knocked the fuck out?
For real though.
Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jim Carrey said this. Jim Carrey said, they asked Jim Carrey what he would have did. He said the next day y'all would have woke up and y'all would have saw a $200 million lawsuit against Will Smith. He said, because my family's got to watch that video for the rest of my life. My kids got to watch that video for the rest of my life. That video is going to be on forever.
Man, I don't like how neither one of y'all trying to come at it. Y'all listen. Y'all trying to come at it like grown men. But we ain't trying to come at it like grown men. We gonna look at it a different way.
I'm getting back to it. So now when you take that into consideration and you get back to Jada giving him that look to go whoop his ass, you look at Jada and say, you want to lose $100 million?
Real shit.
$100 million?
Real shit.
$100 million.
Okay, so I got a question for both of y'all. If this was not Will Smith and it was just any old regular cat, y'all would be fine with that.
Bruh, hold on. Let me get this.
Because y'all, hold on, because y'all keep bringing money into it.
Let me get this.
So I'm trying to see where the money sit at.
Let me get this. If Will Smith would have did that shit back in the 90s, I would have been fine with it. Because he was still on the up and up, bro. Like real talk.
That don't mean he ain't slapped the shit out of somebody.
But dude, do we know about it? No, we don't. But the way he handled, but for me, I'm like this here. If that was the baby who did some shit like that, I'll be fine with it because that's the type of nigga
because that's his MO, right? Because you used to seeing that.
He's already exactly.
Will Smith from Philadelphia, born and raised by the playground.
Okay. Listen. I put it this way: just because he's from Philly, bro, I don't know if this shit exists. But if it doesn't, you about to find out today. Because I'm claiming that shit, bro. It's gonna be called a Philly pie. It's gonna name right after Will Smith. All right, Philly pie, soft and creamy.
So all bullshit aside, man. I'm gonna get to my point. Like I was saying though, bro. At the end of the day, man, we don't live with these people, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We don't know what Jada might be going through, man. Jada might be crying herself to sleep at night. We don't know what's going on with Jada and why he felt like he needed to do that. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what? It might have been a reason why I'm gonna shut you down. I'm gonna shut you down right there. I'm gonna shut you down, bro. I'm gonna shut you down. Yeah. Your daughter. I'm gonna take your daughter. I'm gonna bring her into this. Nah.
I don't want you to get slapped through the phone.
No, I ain't finna get slapped through no phone. He finna hear this shit. He finna hear the understanding that we're trying to bring to him.
Hey, I'm so glad I brought you on the show.
But no, okay. Let's take your daughter for example, right?
Yeah.
She's young right now, and she start going through. God forbid she start going through things right now, and you're not stepping up to handle it at that moment in time. Don't wait 15 years down the line, bro, and all of a sudden you want to put your hands on somebody because within those 15 years, you've built a certain status for yourself. People view you a certain way. Like, dude. Look how much power Will Smith has right now. He walked on stage at a white people show, not even BET, bro. On a white people show, my dude.
Hey, can we all clap for that?
Hold on. Smack the hell out of another black man on stage and then had the audacity to go back up there a few minutes later, accept his fucking award, cry like a little bitch, and no police was involved, bro. That's how much fucking power this man has. Do you hear me? So, bro, that is why I'm a little ticked off about this shit because, dude, nigga, like if Tyler Perry went up there and did that shit, Denzel went up there and did that shit, that would be handled in the same situation. Police wouldn't have been involved right away. They would have been taking their little time to do their little investigation, and we would be outraged. But guess what? Denzel is Denzel. You don't see Denzel act like that in public. He does that shit in the movies. But he fuck around and pull some shit like that in public, nigga. You finna be on his ass. So why we can't be on Will?
Okay, so now let's come at it from this perspective, which I'm sure all of y'all done heard this before. People saying that it was all set up, it was fake. What y'all thoughts on that?
That shit was not fake, bro.
Ain't nothing fake about that, bro.
All I know is Chris Rock got a hell of a chin. He ate that slap.
And we're not addressing that. First of all, you slapped me as a grown man.
Yeah,
you slapped me. Black. Shay said it best. Shay said, "There's three things you don't do in our community.
Right.
You don't invite him. You don't invite no grown man to your privates.
Facts.
You don't spit on no grown man.
Facts.
And you don't slap no grown man.
Facts.
He said those three things you don't do in our community.
Right.
He said, I tell you this. He said, I'd have came out that Tom Ford suit.
Bro, hey, it's a lot of celebrities. Listen, it's a lot of celebrities that say that shit.
He said, I'd have whooped Will, or Will would have whooped me. It would have been a fight. It would have been a fight on that stage. So now I'm going to go back to the mindset of Will. Yeah, let's say he's defending his wife, which I don't. When you say defend, to me, you have to be in harm's way for me to have to defend something.
Yes.
I look at it as, first of all, I tell anybody, bitch, my wife can handle her own.
Right.
If I feel like I gotta jump in, then nigga, it's beyond. If I have to jump into that level,
Yeah.
There is no stopping. I'm beating the shit out of Chris Rock. Like, if I gotta come in, I'm not coming in for no slap.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you defended your wife's honor. You up there and slapped the nigga and walked off stage? No. If you was really that mad, they'd had to pull, somebody would have had to pull Will off of Chris if he was really that mad. Right or wrong?
I commend Chris Rock.
I agree with that.
Chris Rock for not reacting, bro, because again, you gotta understand my mind frame too, bro. We doing this here. This ain't just a hobby. You know what I mean? We doing this thing with hopes and prayers that this thing takes off and keep going for a long time. Right. Eventually, we can replace ourselves with other guests, with other hosts. You feel me? And so when we get to that status, bro, people start to look at us a certain way. That is how I look at Will Smith. I don't have to like him. I don't never have to like any of his movies or whatever he does, but I respect him because he has that much respect in the community as a black man. You feel me? So I want to be on that level. But then when you talking about something, you want to be the vessel for love and all that crap because you want to love and protect people, and that's how you doing it, bro. And you've never shown that side of you, dude. It's a little bit too damn late to be. You feel me, bro? No, you can't be putting your hands on nobody.
But my thing is, and I agree with you. I agree with what you said, dude. But I think we really need to put a box on this defending my wife stuff. Like, we really need to, because there's a difference between defending your wife and defending your ego, and trying to portray it as you defending your wife, bro. Your wife is a grown ass woman. Number one, she can handle that. Right. Now, if you don't like it, and you want to do something on her behalf, hey, baby, I don't like what that nigga said. I'm finna go slap that nigga.
Yeah.
And she say, all right, well, handle your business. Or she say, I appreciate that, baby, but no, don't worry about it. It ain't that serious to me. Now, that, to me, is how it's handled. Because you might haul off and do something, man, baby, I don't like what that nigga said. And she looking at you like, are you kidding me? You popping off because somebody said that? You just cost us $100 million, and not to mention all kind of embarrassment. And you just embarrassed that man. He's a fucking comedian. What the fuck you think he's gonna do? You dumbass nigga. Sit your emotional ass down and go get August.
go wake Pac up from the dead. Do something.
I mean, like, and Chris Rock came out and said that he was totally unaware. He said he was totally unaware of her illness, which I didn't know it until Daisy told me. I said, "Oh wow, I had no idea. It's a disease."
I didn't know that shit either.
I didn't know that. Right. I never heard of that shit before. So of course, my heart.
I mean, I heard of it, but I ain't know she had it like that either.
I had a patch that kept growing on the side of my head for like 2 months. I didn't know what the hell it was until I found out it was alopecia. So I was already shaving my head anyways. I had already went bald. I just didn't like when it grew in. That little patch was like right there. I'm like, wait, bro, no, that shit ain't right. But I didn't.
And then, like I just said earlier, now I'm all for you standing up for your lady or standing up for yourself. I support that. But there's a way you go about doing it, like the grown folks said, there's a time and place for everything.
Right.
You should know, like, even if you're not thinking about the Academy Awards, even if you're not thinking about what Kanye said, never fix your lips like collagen.
Shit.
Never fix your lips like collagen to say something when you go end up apologizing.
Yeah.
If you gotta apologize for something you did, you shouldn't have did it.
Yeah,
exactly.
I can agree.
You should not have done it. Anything that I've done that I ain't, because you notice who ain't apologized? Chris Rock.
You're right.
They haven't even spoken yet. They haven't even spoken yet.
Nigga, I told a joke, which in my head, I didn't think it was a bad joke, because one, I didn't know she was sick. I didn't know she had a disease. And two, I thought G.I. Jane was an uplifting movie.
Yeah, but the difference is
I thought it painted women in a positive light.
Hold on. The difference is between G.I. Jane and Jada is that Jada is forced to shave her head. G.I. Jane
was forced to shave her head in the military.
No. G.I. Jane was a choice.
I know, but I'm saying if you don't know that Jada has that disease,
right,
then you think she might just be doing out there for fashion.
You think it is a style.
But see, that's how I looked at it when people was like, all Jada got to do is wear a wig. It's a big difference between wearing a wig because you want to or wearing a wig because now you can't grow hair.
You have to, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, Jada has always had low haircut. You know what I'm saying? So it's.
I did hear that before too. Somebody was like, man, this motherfucker been bald for 20 years.
Now she has a problem with it.
I was still looking at it like, damn, Jada still fine. 55.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I wasn't thinking nothing about because I don't watch Red Table Talk, so I didn't know. I've never heard anything about. I've never heard of alopecia. Period. So and when it came out that he had no idea about the disease as well, it's like, damn. Now if you Will Smith, but you really feel like shit because you mad at him for something that he didn't even know about, and he just cracking a joke. This is what comedians do.
Right.
Second of all, if you really want to, I really think it go back to what Will said about Jada in 2016.
Oh, see, I was gonna bring that up too.
Yeah. When 2016, when when Will said he not boycotting it, and he should, and they wanted all the black people to boycott it, and Chris Rock was hosting it, and Chris Rock said, "Well, you want us to boycott? Ain't nobody invite you."
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to know why they didn't say nothing to Regina Hall.
What Regina Hall?
What happened with Regina Hall? I heard that too though.
You ain't hear? Oh, she was talking about she said something about Will's entanglements and all that shit, and then she said, "Oh yeah, I would love to hook up with him if Jada approves." Right on stage, bro. Like, right.
Hey, well, I guess they ain't see nothing wrong with that.
Nothing was wrong with that. But you know what? What gets me though? What really hurts me for Chris Rock is the fact that, bro. Now you really gotta watch what you say about these people now.
No, you don't. You know that nigga sold. No, you don't. You know that nigga tour. That nigga tour sold more tickets last night.
Yeah, I heard about that. Since
the tour opened in 3 weeks. That nigga tour finna be sold out, off the chain, packed, and
but see, his tour is gonna be sold out because they're gonna want to know.
People want to ask him why he ain't do nothing when he got his ass slapped.
That's the whole thing. Fine. People gonna want to know his whole thing.
I take it. I take these checks. I would happily take these checks.
But think about it though. Okay.
And I'm gonna use some of that money to go to therapy. I'm gonna use some of that money to go to therapy.
Dollar. Let me ask you this question, Dollar. Let me ask you this question. Go ahead, so we're not gonna take Chris Rock. We're gonna take a lesser comedian, right? Okay. So I'm gonna put you in that situation with your DJing. All right. Now you brand new to the game. This comedian is brand new to the game,
amongst other things.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep it like that.
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that too. We're gonna get into it. But go ahead, Manuel.
We okay. All right. So you brand new to the game, and this guy's brand new to the game. Chris Rock is a vet in the game, so I get it. Yeah, he's not.
Ain't no vet.
Fact.
Okay, he's an icon. Yeah. He's an icon in there. So it's not gonna be too mad for him to even still continue talking because I'm pretty sure he has so much respect to where like people gonna be like, bro, just do your thing, bro. Fuck it.
Hey, but shout out to Chris Rock too, because he willed that shit right in. You feel he did. He played that shit off now.
But check this though. If you like just getting into the game and you say something, you know, that set somebody off in that same situation of someone like Will Smith got up there and smacked the shit out of you. Or you played a record that's dissing someone that's in your audience that you didn't even know about, and they walk up there and start smacking the shit out of you. Now,
well, he didn't walk up and smack me, but he did walk up to me and express his displeasure. That has happened to me before.
Okay, well, see now, why couldn't Will have that much respect for Chris, who is at the same level of celebrity stardom as he is? A-list celebrity, bro. Why he couldn't put him aside and talk to him if you call this man your brother? You see what I'm saying?
In that moment, and I'm going to give you another way of looking at it. Y'all think Will was laughing at the joke. There is the opposite side. Because I'm like, you ever seen The Joker?
Yeah.
The movie The Joker?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know that scene where he's in the car with the little kid, and he can't stop laughing, and he gives the black lady his card,
right?
And it's like, hey,
right.
So I'm like that. Like when I get extremely uncomfortable or I'm losing control, like I laugh to try to like alleviate the situation.
Okay.
So there is that possibility that laugh that y'all saw from Will
wasn't fake laugh.
The type of laughter that you think it was. Mm-hmm. That might have been real, like, oh, this nigga done fucked up. I'm finna walk up there and slap the shit out of this nigga.
Now that could be true. That could be true.
Probably more than likely what you saw. Right. And I'm being all intensive because I personally have done that. Yeah. I didn't slap him. I definitely put my hands on him though. And you just reeling yourself in. You trying to like control it. You like, oh my God. For real? All right. Damn.
Hey, he just hit us with a Kevin Hart moment.
Yeah, bro. You just laughing, dude. It's crazy.
Oh my God.
You know,
right.
Next thing you know, you done hit a nigga with 2 pieces of biscuit and some gravy.
Hey, wouldn't that come back to how people say sometimes you laughing when you're fighting? You know how some people laugh when they fight?
Yeah. People got all kind of coping mechanisms, man. So that's another thing that people got to understand when you're looking at that. That might not have been the laughter.
Because I can't cry.
that might not be the... Hey, y'all look at my view every day. I get to drive across this bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Clearwater Beach, 3 nights a week, man. Look at that sunset I get every day.
Nice.
Man, I'm straight, man. I drove down that bit on Monday. I'm good. Every other Monday, I'm across that bridge early in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Highway, boy. What?
So he done had enough of that bit.
I'm straight.
Hey, but check it out, though, Dollar. Before you get up out of here, I know you got shit to do. Man, speak on that on your book and all the different shit that you be into, man.
Oh, well, first of all, shout out. Getting married September 3rd.
Thanks.
Big ups.
Yeah.
Go getting married September 3rd. So that's a good thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got 2 books I written. I've written 2 books. I got a poetry album. Check it out on iTunes. The World According to Dollar, and my 2 books, 30 Before 30, and what I changed the name for? Oh, Dollar Making Sense of Getting Married. I'm actually going to re-release that in a couple months. I'm gonna re-release that in a couple months. Because I want to change some things. I'm gonna re-release it. So, I got a
30 Before 30.
Yeah, 30 Before 30.
What's that about?
Well, I call it Dollar Making Sense of Himself. 30 Before 30, discovering me through the power of reflection. And I was a high school teacher for 10 years, and I taught reading. And one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to provide the students a book that they could relate to. So I wrote 30 short stories. All of them are nonfiction, because they're from my life. They're short. They're 4 to 5 pages long. Highly recommended for anybody under the age of 18. And part of what I wanted to do is I want kids and parents to read it together, because you read a story about me talking about my grandma, it might bring a reflection of you and your grandma and you and your grandpa, and now you can have those kind of conversations.
Bring back a certain nostalgia, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the premise of what I wanted, of what I want. And just to bring back that story time, not to say that you don't have it in your household, but I think all kids should be reading books with their parents. Number 1, that's just something you should be doing. Number 2, it's definitely a good thing to use something that's is gonna bring about certain types of stories and certain types of situations. Like, I talk about bullying, like suicide, all just everything I saw in college and growing up in in Miami and going to USF. I'm sorry. And the second book is about getting married. Just the whole aspects of who shouldn't get married or who will get married or who don't want to get married. And some people ain't marrying you because they like men and you don't even know your boyfriend gay. Is all kind of, it's just marriage as a whole. Yeah. Why even get married? I tell a bunch of personal stories. I really like telling stories, man, and approaching things from multiple angles and looking at things real creatively. And my poetry, it talks about a lot of things. My favorite poem is, of course, What Type of Nigga Are You? It's on YouTube. That's my favorite one.
Hey, is that the one with the shoe boxes and stuff?
No, that one is 29 pairs of shoes. That's the one about Jordans.
That's hard. Yeah,
that's 29 pairs of shoes. I like that one too.
Hey, yo, I got some stories, man. So we gonna have to link up. I like some fictional stories to where we can really put some like other stuff out there too.
Okay, bro. I told Kay anytime. Y'all let me know, man. I'm definitely willing and available. especially around this time, because this be my hour before I start DJing. So I got this long drive to Clearwater, man. It is super lit out here around this time, though, y'all.
So exactly where you at right now?
I'm on Clearwater Beach.
On the beach?
Literally, beach right there.
Yeah.
I'm literally, you see the Wyndham?
Where you at? In one of them clubs up there?
No, you see the Wyndham? I'm across the street from the Wyndham.
Oh, okay.
But they up there, this rooftop right here, lit, boy.
Yeah.
What's up, Kato? What's up? You want to slide, bro?
They up there. But yeah, I'm right in front of the Wyndham at a spot called Rock House Live. So
okay,
I'll be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I love it, man.
You know what? Hey, I would not mind coming out there doing a show.
Oh shit! You say what?
I would not mind coming out there doing a show.
Oh man, do a podcast out there.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I don't think that's. I think that's very possible. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Let me get out. Wife finna let me out, and I'm gotta get set up. So let's do it again, and just don't be out here slapping motherfuckers, man.
Hey, before we get out of here, man, you want to say your socials and shit where people can find you at?
ESQUEDOLLAR.
Okay,
that's my whole name, SQ Dollar, or that DJ Dollar, THAT DJ DOLLAR.
All right, that's what's up. Hey, well, I appreciate you coming through, man. Hanging out with us, kicking the shit with us, man, for sure. Hey, so we finna go ahead on and get up out of here, man. Once again, I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav, and that's my boy DJ Dollar, man, and we out.
Yo, wait. Don't you want to take trips? All the clothes that well, don't you want to go shop? Tell your mom them all up. Then back to all your friends about how much I told her. Shorty, don't you want to be? Yeah, that is little girl. Now don't you want to take trips all across the world?